So yeah, here we are.
Take 4.
Yeah. We've tried many times to record this game. And yeah, like Jordan said. Which, yeah, he's Jordan, I'm Cory, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. So, yeah. This is attempt 4 at Jak and Daxter. And it's not that there's any problems with the game. Actually, I'm the one playing. And I'm very good at this game. Well, I'm fairly good at this game. It's just we keep having technical difficulties
With the audio.
So, this is attempt number 4. I think we have everything squared away now. So, we are going to see. And if not, then I'll just have to destroy the world.
Yeah,
So
at about 15 minutes or so, which is typically the end of a video, you're going to hear us talking about a pause, because we're going to be checking the audio, and then after that, we're going to knock the rest of the game out of the park.
Yep, we're just going to try to do all of this in one sitting, so bear with us.
I have spent my...
Oh yeah, we get to hear this fucking speech again.
Father,
I've heard it so many times, I'm tired of it.
We'll just, we'll let the people hear.
why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers
This
rest
weird
on the
facial
shoulders
twitch
of
now.
a young boy.
We've heard it so many times, we're just silently
In the search for truth.
quoting everything word for word right now.
And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway?
I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. God. Fuck you, Samos. Eat a dick.
Seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking.
Say suck a dick. Eat a dick.
Of fate's mysteries, it begins with but
Kobayashi.
Of disobedience.
disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah, but you did anyway because you're dicks. And so is he.
Falls into the eco, then he sees his paw, screams, then he takes a look down at his garage, screams even more.
Oh wait, no, first we have to see these guys.
Mr. Asthma attack.
With his balls hanging out of his jacket there. His sister really isn't any better either because she's got her boobs hanging out.
Deal harshly
Yeah.
with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
You know, you can see the rings that it hangs off of on the belt, but because of the graphics, it goes through the coat instead of
Anyway, Jak.
pressing on the coat where it's supposed to.
I don't know. It's just, he's got 3 balls. And they hang down below his jacket.
Huh?
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and
Precursor
fro?
junk?
Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
You should not be able to tie your balls at all. If you can, there's something wrong.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the
Well,
time.
hey, he's got the good
Did they
pendulum
go?
swing going on
Why
right
did
there.
they build this crap?
Doop, doop, doop.
Now I like precursor
doop, doop.
robes and
Then again, when I get
as much as
old,
the next guy.
and if my balls hang really low,
Real loser.
I will totally like grab them like from the base of the scrote and just like kind of swing them around to see how far they can go. Just to freak out Mallory. But she's already talked about when she gets old and her boobs are dragging the floor. And
I have actually seen a lady in real life
I told you we should.
who is older, and her titties do like hang right about here, and they're legitimate sagging.
oh yeah, well I've seen, dude, there was girls in freaking like grade school in my class that had titties like that. There's one chick in particular, real huge boobs, but they hung down to her freaking waist.
Jesus.
It was gross.
Not that guys are any better, because I've seen pictures where guys actually they have shorts that are like
My wisdom.
too short,
Mucking around.
and they got the low hangers, and they're like hanging out one side. Or you get the male version of camel toe, which is one ball going on each side of the pant leg.
Yes.
Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
You gotta have some tight fucking pants or shorts for that to happen, though.
Improvement.
Otherwise, there's the problem.
I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only
See, we're so...
who has studied dark.
We're still talking through all of his fucking...
returning you.
Fuck your speeches, Samos.
Carl.
Yeah, they gotta go to fucking Gaul because he studied Dark Eco, blah blah blah. And they gotta, go to him to see if he can turn the fucking Daxter back to
But I can't.
normal because
None of
apparently him changing is a bad thing.
the gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for
Oh, and the other stages aren't turning on their fucking teleport
the
gates.
way north is by foot through the fire.
Though Samos thinks that he should just stay that way because it's a much needed improvement.
Just walk through it.
But you could fly
Well, it is.
over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happened to be working on
I
it.
just finally noticed that Daxter's like,
All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough
Nice.
energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
oh yeah, we still have to go through the tutorial stuff.
Oh, joy.
Stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with
Okay,
a
see,
few
Kira is supposed to be hot,
and I bet
and that's all well and good, but goddamn, her voice is
for some
annoying.
brave adventurer to find.
Well,
Yeah.
a brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your
Can you
way
say brave adventurer more?
before
Brave adventurer? You brave adventurers want to go brave adventuring on your brave adventure?
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
And Jack is just like, I'm out.
Daxter's like, fine.
Hey, I finally have control, and guess what? I gotta change the goddamn camera controls again. Yeah.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father...
Hey, look, green eco that they're not gonna tell us about until, like, at the end of the tutorial.
And you pick up so many precursor orbs before they actually go. Oh, hey!
No,
the
they do
first
that.
one this time.
Cursor orbs. Collect
Oh, the last time it was only 2.
villagers will give you a
Yeah, precursor orbs, they're money.
At this point, forgive us if we skip over the villagers' conversation, but we're kind of annoyed by this point.
Fuck the villagers.
This is a power cell. The
Is it? Is that what a power cell is?
Fine. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the power cells right now. It's because we need to power her heat shield for the little floaty bike thing so that we can get through the fire canyon as we're journeying north to find Gaul.
Yeah. Guess this time around you're gonna destroy all those
Found one of my scouts.
lurker
Sent 7 of them to
wannabes.
each area to look for power.
Not necessarily.
Lurkers must have captured them all.
Fucking grab the fly, bitch.
Yeah, you kind of need that, otherwise you're not gonna get the power cell.
Yeah, you gotta find all 7 of these bitches in every level.
And it's always the last one that has the power cell. No matter what order you go in, it's always the last one.
Wow! That last
'Cause that's
one was
realistic.
power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Blue eco, yada yada yada. Energy of movement. I don't know why you did that, because if you go to try to collect the other ones,
That's blue,
Whatever.
which contains the
It doesn't matter.
motion. Blue eco allows you to
Run fast and break boxes and activate precursor stuff.
some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each
Suck a
hey.
dick, Samos.
you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
you know, the good thing is it actually gave you a bigger charge.
This is a precursor.
Yeah, really, I know. That's what you were just talking about a second ago.
While channeling blue eco through your body.
Now remember, the first time you go near one of those electric things that give you a ton of precursor orbs from the little vaults, Daxter's gonna go, oh hey, look at that little zappy thing on the top. I bet if you get full of that blue stuff, you're gonna be able to get that to open.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Okay. Yet another power cell.
But you're very close to the end of this tutorial.
Good work. The blue eco core.
You're about to get to the part where he's going to tell you about green eco.
Blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts.
Yep, I jump up here, and as soon as I get right here.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco.
No shit.
Pick up 50 small green ecos.
Yeah, there's
Big green one to increase.
4 types of eco in this game. There's blue, as you've already seen. Now there's green for your health. Then there's yellow, which lets you shoot fireballs, which is kind of awesome. It's my personal favorite. And then there's red.
Which allows you to beat stuff up.
Then jump again.
Yeah, red powers up your attacks. Makes you do a lot more damage with one hit. And kind of extends your reach with your attacks too.
It does, doesn't it, a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Oh!
Oops.
Well,
It's not like it mattered anyway. I would have lost that extra hit point as soon as I went through this gate anyway. It always does that for some reason. I don't know why.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then nope.
Yay, more talking. More talking and talking and talking some
We
more.
love to stay in check.
and I've been listening very hard for any crackling, and I haven't heard any yet.
Fine, fine.
Luckily.
Venture away.
Woohoo!
And while you're out
Adventuring? Why don't you make yourself useful?
yourself useful.
Blah blah eco collectors, we know. They're clogged, unclog them.
Side of the beach and clear them out.
And then
Follow
he's
the
gonna-
lamps.
Follow the lamp.
And then he's just going to say, now, if you wouldn't mind,
No.
Yeah.
get out!
Ooh,
No, he didn't even say that.
get
It was not, if you wouldn't mind, it's just like, now all of you. Because he doesn't give a shit about being polite. He just wants people to go the fuck away. And I want him to go the fuck away. Alright, I'm not even going to talk to Kira because fuck her.
You know, I finally noticed those lanterns don't turn on until you get power to the village.
Hey!
No,
But yet-
they do.
Guys are always in.
They do turn on. It's just light outside right now.
Oh, then never mind. Now you're in the mayor's place, the only person that seems to actually have electricity in their house.
Which makes no sense because nobody should have their electricity on right now. That's the whole point of doing the side quest for him. He's gotta go get the fucking eco thingy to back to the village so that it'll power their houses.
Yeah, see, he has lanterns, like the glass and metal lanterns for having fires for light.
That shouldn't have even been possible.
Nope.
But I did it anyway. Because fuck logic. Logic is for pussies. As a good friend of mine always said. I say it like he's dead, I just haven't seen him in a while.
You can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue.
I'm assuming...
What's the name of his... We need to say, yeah, the name of his
Seven
streaming...
Switch?
7 Switch, yeah. On Twitch. You guys need to check him out. He's good people. Personal friend of ours.
Yeah, though he can be a bitch at times. We have to give him shit.
Oh, yeah. That's how we show affection. And that's not even a joke. That's literally how I show affection. Just ask Mallory. Or any of my family. That's where I learned it from. That's how our family communicates with each other. Just yesterday, it was my brother-in-law's birthday, and I texted him and said, "Happy birthday, faggot." And he replied, "Thanks, queer."
I know there's some people that will take offense and be like, you shouldn't be using that type of language.
Wow.
Suck a big fat dick.
Yeah.
Just sitting on the rocks over there.
It's fucking words.
Enough orbs to trade.
That's been my philosophy for the longest time. It's just fucking words. If you're offended at words, you need to grow the fuck up.
I am gay, and I realize that those terms... Oh, God!